Hello students. Today onwards we are going to start the next lesson from your syllabus. The name of the lesson is, I have written here, if you will see come to know that, you will come to know that Introduction to Trigonometry. The name of the lesson is Introduction to Trigonometry. This is very simple and very important lesson from your syllabus. Many times students are feeling that this is very simple lesson because they are understanding from first point onwards, and many times means maximum time students are facing that trigonometry is very tough one. Why they are doing like that, why they are saying like that, why they are made confirm in their mind trigonometry is tough one? Because the important thing is that first point onwards they haven't studied in a proper way. They have not tried to understand the basic concepts of the trigonometry. If you will understand the basic concepts of trigonometry, then trigonometry is very simplest lesson. Now today onwards I am going to start this lesson. Listen and try to understand carefully. Okay, look here. Introduction to the trigonometry. First of all, I will let me tell you about the trigonometry, how this word form, and then we will go to the first point of this lesson. Okay, the word trigonometry is derived, the word, this trigonometry word is derived from the Greek words, from the Greek words. This word trigonometry is derived from the Greek words. I am going to explain over here. Look, this word, which one word? Trigonometry. Actually this word is made up of three Greek words, or we can say this word is derived from the three Greek words. First word is known as, look here, I will explain that one. Tri. Tri means three. Tri means three. Then next, gon. Gon means sides. Those are the Greek words. And third one is the metron. Third one is known as metron. Metron is nothing but measures. Means when we have to find out, or we have to calculate the measures of the three sides when we are discussing about the three sides of a triangle, that time, in case of the, now important thing is that there are many type of triangles, but trigonometry is always considered regarding to the right angle triangle. That's why look here, this trigonometry's word is made up of, this trigonometry's word is derived from those three Greek words, trigonometron, means three sides measures. When in the ancient days, when the mathematicians they have tried their level best to measure the sides of a triangle by using the different concepts, from that there is, from that here there is one very simple method or a very simple concept of measuring the sides, that is known as the trigonometry. Okay, in fact the trigonometry is the study of, what is the exact purpose of the trigonometry, why trigonometry is derived, or this word is prepared, I think so, or the explanation which is given in the different types of mathematics books, that is known as the trigonometry is nothing but, or we can say in fact the trigonometry is the study of relationship between the sides and the angles of a triangle. In fact trigonometry is the study of relationship between sides, here it is mentioned over here, sides and angles of a triangle. When we consider right angle triangle, when we are writing the different types of ratios by using right angle triangle, that time we are considering, first of all we consider over there, first of all, angle of a triangle, any one acute angle we are going to consider over there, and according to that acute angle we are trying to write the all trigonometric ratios. That's why it is said that in fact trigonometry is the study of relationship between sides and angles. Okay, I am going to explain over here how that trigonometry is the relationship between sides and angles. The first point from this lesson I am going to start, that is known as the trigonometric ratios. The first point is, I will make two parts because many ratios are there. Okay, look here, I am going to write here first point from this lesson, trigonometric ratio. Trigonometric ratios. Here there are main here there are three main ratios, or mainly here there are three ratios, and by using those three ratios, again three ratios are derived. Which one those main ratios are there, and what is the abbreviation of those ratios? What is the abbreviation means what is the short form of those ratios, what is the long form of those ratios, that I am going to explain over here. Listen and try to understand. Here there are actually six ratios are there. Here there are actually six ratios. From that, three are main ratios and remaining three are depend on those three ratios. Okay, or in other words we can say those three ratios, those are main ratios. Those ratios, when we are getting the, or when we are doing the reciprocal one, or when we are taking the reciprocal of those main three ratios, we are getting the remaining three ratios. Which one those six ratios are there? 3 plus 3, main plus subordinate, that I am going to explain here. Listen and try to understand. The first ratio regarding to this, that is known as sine ratio. The first ratio is sine ratio. In abbreviation form it is written as sin. Second ratio is known as cosine ratio. Is known as cosine ratio. In short form it is written as, in abbreviation, cos. Third ratio is known as tangent ratio, and in short form it is written as, in the abbreviation, tan. Got idea? Those are the very important main three ratios, and when we are taking the reciprocal of those three ratios, then we are getting remaining three ratios. I will show you. Reciprocal means when we are doing reverse. Number 4, when we are taking reciprocal of tangent, then we are getting cotangent. Abbreviation, cot. When we are taking reciprocal of cosine, then we are getting secant, and abbreviation is written as sec. Abbreviation is written as sec. Okay, and the last ratio, when we are taking reciprocal of sine, that time we are getting cosecant, and in the abbreviation it is written as cosec. Okay, those are the 3 plus 3 is equal to 6 ratios, and very important ratios. By using those 6 ratios, we are going to start the lesson. The name of the lesson is Introduction to Trigonometry. When we are explaining, whenever we are teaching this trigonometry lesson, we are telling those basic things, but students are getting confusion from beginning onwards. That's why they are facing little difficult. If you are going to understand whatever I am talking, then 100% you will understand the lesson. There is no small difficulty in this lesson. Okay, now look here, I have written here trigonometric ratios. The name of the ratios I have written, original names, and their abbreviations mean short forms. Those short forms we are going to use in the examples. You remember that. Sine ratio, first ratio is known as sine, its abbreviation is sin. Second ratio is cosine, abbreviation is cos. Third is tangent, abbreviation is tan. Fourth is cotangent, abbreviation is cot. Fifth is secant, abbreviation is sec. And sixth one is cosecant, abbreviation is cosec. Are you getting? Okay, now we will see what are the definitions of those 6 ratios. Means how to write those 6 ratios. How to write the ratio of sine, cosine, tangent, cotangent, secant and cosecant. There are some definitions. Means those definitions are also given in the form of ratio. Suppose you will understand those definitions, suppose you will remember those definitions, you will not face a single problem in the trigonometry lesson. Okay, now I am going to start definitions of those ratios. Listen here carefully. Let us consider a right angled triangle. A right angled triangle. Suppose we have considered triangle ABC. Suppose which triangle we have considered? Triangle ABC. I will draw here triangle ABC. ABC. In this triangle the ABC, if you will observe carefully, then you will see that angle A and angle C are known as acute angles. Angle A and C are known as acute angles, and you try to understand that trigonometric ratios are always written by using only acute angles. By using only acute angles. Okay, how those trigonometric ratios are written, I will show you. First ratio, I will use your abbreviations only. Which are the ratios? Once again I will show you. First ratio is known as sine. Okay, short form is sin. Look here, it is also known as, we are calling that is also sine. Cosine, cos, tangent, tan, cotangent, cot, secant, sec, cosecant, cosec. I am going to write those abbreviations only because you make it habitual. Those abbreviations we are going to use in the examples and for study purpose also. Okay, first ratio, sine. The definition of sine is known as opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Okay, now you will see here, hypotenuse means you know that very well, the side which is opposite of the right angle. But opposite side, which opposite side we have to consider? The angle which you are going to consider, that opposite side, that angle opposite side you have to consider. Okay, opposite side of angle, for understanding purpose also I can write over here of angle, समझने के लिए लिख सकते हैं, but you remember that opposite side divided by hypotenuse, opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Okay, for writing those all ratios we will consider acute angle A. We will consider acute angle A, and by using that acute angle A we will write first ratio, that is known as the sine. Now we are going to write sine ratio belongs to angle A, that is known as sine of A. Sine angle A is equal to opposite side of angle. Now look here, now we have considered here angle A. You can consider angle C also, doesn't matter, no problem at all, but you should not consider angle B. Otherwise, in other words, I can tell you the angle which is right angle, that angle is not considered for writing the trigonometric ratios. The angle, those who are acute angle, those only are considered for writing the trigonometric ratios. I have written here first of all definition, opposite side of angle divided by hypotenuse. Okay, opposite side of angle divided by hypotenuse. Okay, now see here, opposite side of angle, which angle we have considered here? Angle A. I have written here sine ratio regarding to angle A. Which is the opposite side? C, BC, and which is the hypotenuse? AC. Means what will be the ratio? BC upon AC. Do you understand? What will be the ratio? BC upon AC. Okay, now we will see the next definition. Those are very important definitions, remember. Second definition is cos. Cos definition is, look here, adjacent side of angle divided by hypotenuse. Both simple hai, only try to understand. What is the definition? Adjacent side of angle divided by hypotenuse. Now we will go into the figure. We will consider now figure. Look here, what is the figure? This is figure. Angle A we have considered, which is opposite side, the side which is front, that is opposite side. That opposite side we have written here. Now adjacent side means the side which is closer to the angle. Which side is closer to the angle? Which side? Side AB. Okay, side AB is adjacent to the to the angle A. Some of you they may think like that AC bhi hai, but AC is known as what? Hypotenuse. That's why side AB is known as adjacent side of angle A. Then what will be the ratio? AB upon AC. Then cos ratio will be like that. Cos is equal to AB upon AC. Next, third ratio is known as, look here, tangent, short form tan. Tangent ratio is equal to, look here, opposite side of angle divided by adjacent side. What? Adjacent side. Opposite side of angle divided by adjacent side of angle. Now look here, which angle we have considered? Angle A. which is opposite side BC, which is adjacent side AB. Means what will be the ratio? BC upon AB. Here hypotenuse is not considered, remember. Then we are writing, okay, cos रेशियो में हमने किस एंगल से बिलोंग्स लिखा है? A. तो इधर tan रेशियो भी हम लिखेंगे tan A इज इक्वल टू अपोजिट साइड, कौन सी अपोजिट साइड? BC. I have shown you now, and divided by adjacent side AB. Adjacent side which one? AB. This is known as the tan ratio. Now fourth ratio. Okay, as I told you, those first of all those are 3, 1, 2 and 3 ratios are main ratios, and remaining 3 ratios are reciprocal of the main ratios. Reciprocal means we are going to only take the reverse form. Okay, अभी इधर लिखा है हमने कोटेंजेंट कॉट. कॉट मैंने बताया था तुमको टेंजेंट का रिवर्स है. सेकंड कॉस का रिवर्स है, एंड दिस कोसेक साइन का रिवर्स है. ओके, तो अब हम रिवर्स करेंगे, अभी देखेंगे. देखो नेक्स्ट कॉट. जो tan की डेफिनेशन है वही उल्टी करनी है सिर्फ, यानी कि एडजेसेंट साइड डिवाइडेड बाय अपोजिट साइड. एडजेसेंट साइड डिवाइडेड बाय अपोजिट साइड. विच एंगल वी हैव कंसिडर्ड? एंगल A. देन cot A. इधर जो रेशियो है tan का वही उल्टा लिखना है, AB अपॉन BC. यानी कि रिमेनिंग 3 रेशियो फाइंड आउट करने के लिए फिर से फिगर देखने की जरूरत नहीं है, जो हमने 3 रेशियोज लिखे हैं वही रिपीट करने हैं. नेक्स्ट नंबर 5, सेक. ओके, सेक इज इक्वल टू, मैंने किसका उल्टा बोला है? इसका, कॉस का. इधर एडजेसेंट डिवाइडेड बाय एडजेसेंट साइड ऑफ एंगल डिवाइड बाय हाइपोटेनियस है, ये उल्टा लिखेंगे तो हाइपोटेनियस डिवाइडेड बाय एडजेसेंट साइड. आर गेटिंग? तो ऐसा होगा, देखो इधर hypotenuse divided by adjacent side. ओके, एंगल कौन सा है? A. तो sec ऑफ A, ये जो रेशियो है cos का उल्टा लिखेंगे. AB अपॉन AC है तो AC अपॉन AB होगा, AC अपॉन AB. And now the last ratio, that is known as which one? Cosec. कोसेक किसका उल्टा लिखना है? साइन का उल्टा. इधर देखो, अपोजिट साइड ऑफ एंगल डिवाइडेड बाय हाइपोटेनियस, उल्टा लिखेंगे तो हाइपोटेनियस डिवाइडेड बाय अपोजिट साइड. हाइपोटेनियस डिवाइडेड बाय अपोजिट साइड. नाउ कोसेक A इज इक्वल टू, उल्टा लिखो इधर. इधर क्या है? देखो BC अपॉन AC है, उल्टा लिखेंगे तो क्या होगा? AC अपॉन BC. गॉट आइडिया? दोज आर द 6 ratios and those are called as the trigonometric ratios. Try to understand, those are the very important definitions. Once again I will show you, important thing is there. Okay, and if you will understand those 6 ratios and their definitions, 100% you will understand the trigonometry lesson. I will show you notes page, in that you will understand once again. जो मैंने अभी तुम्हें लिख कर दिखाया, सॉल्व करके दिखाया, वही मैं इधर लिखा है, दिखा देता हूँ. देखो इधर lesson we have started, introduction to trigonometry. The word trigonometry is derived from, FROM है ना, is derived from the Greek words trigonometron, 3 sides measures. In fact, the trigonometry is the study of relationships between the sides and angles of a triangle. Trigonometric ratios. Here there are 6 ratios. Those are, ये देखो 6 ratios इधर फिर से दिखा रहा हूँ मैं. Then we have considered right angle triangle, और हमने हर एक डेफिनेशन देखी. ये देखो हमने एंगल कौन सा कंसिडर किया था? एंगल A. ओके, एंगल C कंसिडर करके भी ये सारी डेफिनेशंस, ये रेशियो बदल जाएंगे. ओके, वो मैं तुम्हें वर्क देने वाला हूँ आज. आर यू गेटिंग? पहला रेशियो हमने लिखा साइन रेशियो अपोजिट साइड डिवाइडेड बाय हाइपोटेनियस. ओके, एंगल वी हैव कंसिडर A, दैट्स व्हाई साइन A BC अपॉन AC. नेक्स्ट Look here, adjacent side divided by hypotenuse, AB upon AC, cos A। जो एंगल कंसिडर किया है वो इधर लिखना ही पड़ता है, ओके। बाद में tan अपोजिट साइड डिवाइड बाय एडजेसेंट साइड, BC अपॉन AB। बाद में हमने ओनली रेसिप्रोकल किया है, कॉट किसका रेसिप्रोकल है, tan का, सेक किसका रेसिप्रोकल है, cos का, और कोसेक किसका रेसिप्रोकल है, sin का। तो बाद में हमने कॉट लिखा, सेक लिखा, और अंत में हमने क्या लिखा, कोसेक, ओके। ये देखो इधर मैंने लिखा है, हियर द रेशियोज कोसेक ए, सेक ए एंड कॉट ए आर द रेसिप्रोकल्स ऑफ द रेशियोज साइन ए, कॉस ए एंड टेन ए। एज आई टोल्ड यू, अगर पहले थ्री रेशियोज तुम्हें मालूम है तो बाकी के थ्री रेशियोज तुम अच्छी तरह से लिख सकते हो। डू यू अंडरस्टैंड? अभी ये मैंने एंगल ए लेके ये सारे रेशियोज लिख के दिखाए इधर, एंगल सी ले लो अब और सारे रेशियो फिर से लिखने की कोशिश करो। आई होप सो यू गॉट आइडिया अबाउट दिस फर्स्ट पॉइंट, trigonometric ratio. Remaining points will continue in the next video. Thank you.